Hey guys, this is the Vegan Carburetor, and I've got to interrupt the drama that I was in the middle of to do this special video about the breaking news. The CNN host, I always forget the name.
Brains and fat and magic. It's like unicorn juice.
Anthony Bourdain, parts unknown, the Bay Area, tonight at 9 Eastern and Pacific on CNN.
Anthony Bourdain is dead. He was on the 11th season of that show. He was really good at it. He made it through the tough times in his life, and then he found this success. Now, we all expected he would die of health complications from his unhealthy lifestyle, but he didn't. With all his success, great job, even a family, he chose to leave behind all of that and to take his life. Now, my YouTube channel is about health, food.
I've been vegetarian since I was like 18 years old. I just would be better cutting weight when I would just go on like a...
The way I'm going to cover this story is different from maybe anyone else. No one's going to take this angle, and that is, there's something wrong somewhere.
Me eating 12 courses at Robuchon in Paris.
And yes, once again, I am suggesting that these people's diets are partially to blame for what happens in their life. You probably guessed that Anthony Bourdain was not close to being a vegetarian, but there's much more to it than that. He was a big foodie. He was a chef. And these people get really into food, using it for entertainment, which I've spoken out against many times. And look what happens when you do that. Our food industry gives us way too much options for food entertainment.
This sandwich is unbelievably good.
I sometimes catch the show and find some clips that I can make videos of, but I've never gotten around to that. I've been surprised more than once that the topic of vegetarianism comes up on the show. That's good right there. But they also don't put it down. I end up making it look good. Okay. Now, I've always planned on making videos having to do with Anthony Bourdain. So now let's take a look at some of those clips that I've saved over the last couple of years. And while you're watching, keep in mind that I took these specific clips to save for my videos about health and veganism. You're about to see the contents of my DVD recorder's hard drive. I never thought of showing it before. Here we go. Okay, this is back 1.5 years ago.
On Sci-Fi.
Here's some Twilight Zone.
Catch up now.
Most of this I save for videos. V stands for veganism.
There is a real danger of becoming cynical.
So let's see what we got here.
There is a real danger of becoming cynical. You shut yourself off from certain emotions that other normal people probably still feel. I've become harder in some ways, but some things always penetrate. There's some things you can't push away or push out or shut your eyes to.
9 years as a vegetarian, that's unthinkable to me.
That doesn't sound anywhere close to endless suffering.
Well, that's my personal
I was thinking more along the lines like, not killing, by the way. They slowly bled to death from femoral artery wounds.
Oh,
Okay. This is Anthony Bourdain, CNN. Good night, and eat more spam.
Here's reading a letter that was sent to him.
Guy. Although now you seem to be spending a good deal of time at the gym, working out, which is good for you, I guess, but all this getting in shape seems to have gotten in the way of your ability to party. Come on, man. Well, listen, Brad, I know it would be much more fun, entertaining, and satisfying for you, for me to die at age 61 with a cigarette in my mouth, my gut billowing out over my boxers. I'm a father of a little girl. I feel that one of the responsibilities of parenthood is at least making a good faith effort to be alive long enough to reach the all-important eye-rolling phase of a little girl's life.
Okay, you're probably anticipating a long comment from me on that. But I don't know what to say to that. I just don't understand.
Vodka.
Vodka.
All right, now we're talking. I'm a selfish person. I'm having fun. When I stop having fun, I won't do it anymore.
Let's see here. Yeah, he drank a lot of alcohol. Why? You know, I'll just say that you rarely see healthy eaters with alcohol problems. They always have a bad diet, don't they? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong.
When you look back, what resonates?
I see a lot of poverty. I see a lot of cruelty. I have reason to feel angry or frustrated or heartbroken frequently.
Me too. Probably you too.
American city that's failed or been are allowed to fail. To see New Orleans post-Katrina makes me angry. To see Camden, New Jersey in my own state. If I'm eating some sort of still semi-living nether region of reptile, you should share that experience with me. That's my feeling. Alternately, you know, if we just did a scene of me eating 12 courses at Robuchon in Paris, chances are you're getting a pretty good meal as soon as the scene's over. Look at this. Good. Really? Good. Lord, Jeebus. This I need a photo of. Put a human hand next to it.
If you can't recognize the food, it's probably not healthy.
That's truly terrifying. Who eats that? Behold the massiveness that fried to order in a pan to only the highest standards, schnitzel of justice.
Who eats that?
Deeply textured pork flavor.
Okay, now there's a commercial for the show down here.
The mom
And
and pop restaurants. You don't just want to screw up what's cool about it. Brains and fat and magic. It's like unicorn juice.
Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, the Bay Area. Tonight at 9 Eastern and Pacific on CNN.
oh man, so that's very interesting there. Imagine a video I would have made off that. It would go something like, so he's saying that stuff is like unicorn juice. Fat and stuff. It was just as well that I waited until he killed himself, because unicorn is supposed to be reference for being super happy. Yeah. And he wasn't. Bam. That's why I make videos right there. To show these inconsistencies going on all over the place in the world. It's not adding up. And I'm here to tell you that and show you that it's not adding up. Let's see what else I got here.
The mom and pop restaurants.
You can boost your hemoglobin up to 170.
Oh,
I had a great time, so I'm just trying to unwind right now. So, a lot of people with questions, which I can browse, and I contact as many people as I can, but it's only maybe 10%.
so this is what I'm talking about, people. All the stuff I can get to. Look up there how many recordings I have. 479. I got a ton of life regenerator I never used. It's all right here.
I had a great
Just
time,
sitting
so I'm just
here.
trying to unwind. So I just chilled out with Sophia all day. A lot to learn. I win some
Lazy
days, I lose
Ben.
some days. Most days I'm a real winner. It's the days that when you screw up and you eat, maybe you're the Jesus type that could walk on water. I myself am at the phase in the game where I'm not particularly convinced that I can walk on water. Now, that's probably a limitation in my consciousness.
That guy cracks me up.
Could your pig in the blanket have a bun in the oven? Who knows? Show, know that yesterday I talked about hot dogs. A subject near and dear to my heart because they're lodged in my arteries.
I did do a video on this. My diet's better than yours. 2 years ago.
So instead,
Dr. Oz,
Christy yelling at a nervous girl tonight.
obese,
but
governor of New Jersey, flipping out on people in the crowd. I won't be surprised if he kills himself one day.
Hi, so I actually...
Protein and meat.
Yes, as
you know,
would I.
honestly, whenever I try to go on a diet that doesn't have any protein.
Oh,
to get fat.
But see, this is where
stupid doctors. A lot of stupid
And
doctors.
it is, in a way, it is slavery, in a way, because
Oh, that stupid doctor that ran for president.
bring this up because there is a phenomenon happening lately that's real.
Oh, I can't wait to show you that. Really would like to get to showing you that one.
You're telling us that.
What Bill Maher said. All right, here's some more vegetarian talk on the show. That's just a year ago.
for years, really.
Even as a kid?
I stopped eating land animals, period. I've been vegetarian, but I've been eating seafood on and off. But I've been vegetarian since I was like 18 years old. I just would be better cutting weight when I would just go on like a vegetarian diet.
Right.
I end up, nice and light, and then I get stronger. And then once he started fighting pro too, I think he kind of started doing the same type of thing.
When you eat in LA, you're going out for food. Well, you're going out for Asian, you're going out for pad thai, you're going out for...
Good food's pretty convenient around here, of course.
I go to Venice Beach, I go to Cafe Gratitude. And that's a really good place.
What do you eat there?
It's like vegan, vegetarian, all the way.
I get off the plane, I go right to In-N-Out Burger. And the last thing I do while I'm in town is I stop at In-N-Out Burger. That stuff is like crack for me, I gotta have it. Oh, so good.
Mariscos Shente serves shrimp. Lots and lots.
But my bacon though.
Give me bacon.
Bring us here now.
Shooting her gun inside of a McDonald's drive-thru window because he didn't put bacon on her burger.
Bacon, jalapeno, mac and cheese.
Give me bacon.
What in the hell they put in that food in McDonald's?
Most people live their lives in quiet desperation. Most people are also meat eaters. They go their entire lives without knowing why we live.
To your school now, let your colors fly. To your school.
It's getting embarrassing, Gary.
I don't know this.
Then everybody be big again, like California.
Incoherent. Terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, ma, you carving up. I got the right path right here. wasn't it? Make this your time.